What's going on, you guys? My name is NeatoCheeto, and I'm back playing more Binding of Isaac. Before we begin, I would like to draw your attention to the way that my voice sounds. It should sound much better and more crisp than it has in the past. And the reasoning for that is because I have a new microphone. I'm no longer using my laptop to record my mic audio. I am using a nice CAD microphone with phantom power supplied to it, a pop filter. I feel like a goddamn professional, and it is nice finally being able to get to this point in time. It's great. I'm stoked about it, and so I should sound better. But regardless, that's not what you're here for. I mean, you're here for the gameplay, but also I would hope also my commentary. So now I sound a little bit better. We're going to be playing as Isaac, as you can see, since I totally just walked in and, picked Isaac. We are going to be playing as Isaac, and we are going to hopefully be doing some good things on this run. Fish head isn't the best trinket, but hey, it's nice to have a trinket right off the bat. And, yeah, so hi. The main things that you should note as the differences should be that, for one, my voice should be much more clear. Another thing is that my voice, not only should it be more clear, but it should be, there should be less echo in the background. It is something that, unfortunately, when my room, when I changed up my room and made it so that it was, oh gosh. When I changed up my room and made it so that it was, not covered in posters. I'm gonna re-roll this right off the bat. Yeah, you know what? I'll take Lil Steve. When I changed my room and made it so it was not covered in posters, I started painting murals on my walls. And while that's totally awesome and I'm happy and I love my murals on the walls and everything, what it has created is basically a room that has just a shitload of echo in it. And the reasoning being, there's nothing on the walls. It's just painted murals. So there's a lot of room for the sound to bounce around and whatnot. This microphone that I have purchased, though, will knock out a ton of that because of just the pattern of how it is. It is a cardioid microphone, which basically means that the pattern is only in front of the mic. So wherever the microphone is, wherever it's facing, that's where it picks up sound from. And it's awesome. It's a great microphone. It's something that I invested a lot of my money into, so it better be great. And it's one that it should last me a really long time. It should definitely be very beneficial to my career, not only as a, I'm gonna re-roll this, not only as a microphone to last me in my gaming channel endeavors, but also into my main channel endeavors. Whenever I'm recording voiceover, it's gonna sound way better, and just stoked about it, man. I'm really stoked about it, just because it's going to make my life a lot, make not only my video quality a lot better when it comes to sound, but just my ability to, my ability to have wonderful sounding content. It goes up. The better your stuff sounds, the more people will want to watch it. It's just how video stuff works. When you have better quality things, people tend to gravitate towards that, If you have a guy selling, I don't know, selling blankets on, the beach or some shit. If he's selling blankets, right? And then there's a guy standing right next to him also selling blankets, and one guy's blankets are just great quality, just really warm, and everything you would want in a blanket. And then you have this other dude who's selling blankets and doesn't give a rat's ass about his blankets. They're shitty, they got holes in them. Whose blankets are you gonna buy? I'm guessing you're probably going to buy the guy's blankets who are made well. You know what I'm saying? It's a weird analogy, but it is what it is, man. It's a blanket analogy. When's the last time you watched a YouTube video that had a blanket analogy in it? I'm probably gonna guess never. So, you're welcome for the first. I took your blanket analogy virginity. I guess, if you want to be creepy about it. Yeah, that's all I got. So we have Telepathy for Dummies. Definitely warrants a reroll, and I will reroll for Telepathy for Dummies. That being said, though, we do not have a lot of rooms. Hopefully we have enough rooms to get another reroll. We do have 3 bombs, so we could find the secret room, which would be nice. Homing bombs, you know what, I'm fine with. It gives us more bombs, and it gives us the ability to have them be homing bombs. I'm gonna see if it's right over here, because if it is, we could go into the shop. It's not. Could we also be right here, though? Which it's not. Well, shit. Apparently we're just on the wrong course. But regardless, it looks like we should have enough rooms to get another reroll, which will be awesome, because we need one for the boss room. And we are getting a decent amount of keys as well. Consumables coming hard and fast, which I like. There is the boss room, and we will have a reroll just in time for it. I will use one of these bombs right here to open up this, because I did want to open that up so I could access this chest. Could contain some valuables. And it contains 3 cents, which is totally fine by me. Let's go fight our boss. Let's go see who it is. Monstro! What's up, Monstro? My boy! My boy Monstro. This guy, we go way back, man. We've been fighting each other since the before the Wrath of the Lamb days. And I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I do like that he's just been jumping around the whole time, so I can just shoot his ass. No offense, Monstro. No, I like it when you didn't do this. Okay, I said didn't. Not did. I said did not. Okay, so we did get a deal with the devil. I'm gonna grab this HP upgrade, and then we'll go and see what our deal with the devil is. It is Krampus. I was actually just about to say I hope it is Krampus. Krampus is my favorite deal with the devil, just mainly because, that was really terrible damage. Krampus is my favorite deal with the devil, mainly because we don't have to give up anything to, holy shit, to get his item. We just have to fight him and not die like an imbecile, and miss him with a bomb. I mean, we have a lot of things we have to do, and right now, wow, okay. Okay. So, I'm gonna stop talking for a second. I'm just gonna focus on fighting Monstro. Or Krampus, not Monstro. I already fought Monstro. We're gonna take our lump of coal, we're gonna leave, we are gonna grab this heart, and we are gonna go explore the rest of this floor. And not die. So here we got a another tinted rock. Or not another, but a tinted rock. Which is good. There is another spirit heart back there as well, which is great. Lump of coal is a fantastic item. One of my favorite items in the game, actually, because of its ability to do great things. It is a damage upgrade, but it also gives you the ability to really, you know, it coupled with a range upgrade and coupled with smart play, it gives you the ability to really do some great damage over time, which is wonderful. We have a reroll, but no real ability to use it. We will look at the secret room one more time before. Well, there's basically one more place it could be. We're gonna hopefully find it there and maybe get enough money to go to the shop. Instead, there is one of these fortune tellers. One of these fortune tellers. I'll play it down to, I don't know, 3 cents. I'll probably blow it up. It gave us a spirit heart, so 3 cents for a spirit heart is totally a good deal. And then Pinky's Eye, which is a much better trinket than the fish head. I'm a-okay with that. Won't be going to the shop again, which is unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. Overall, good floor. Very good floor. Even though we took a shitload of damage on the Krampus fight, it was basically no harm, no foul. Because it gave us the ability, like, we had a bunch of red hearts on the screen. We also got a bunch of spirit hearts. So it wasn't really that big of a deal. Yeah, I'll use the bomb for this. I'm never really, yeah, see, I got 2 bombs and 2 cents out of it, so that was a good deal. I'm never really, like, whenever there's a chest that I can access with 1 bomb, I'm always like, yeah, I should do this. It's usually, you know, a larger percentage of time, it's a better deal. You know, it's worth the 1 bomb that you spent to unlock it or whatever. Usually. Sometimes not. It's very dependent on the situation. We do have a library here, which is awesome, because I will immediately go in there and pick up the stuff and start re-rolling it. I get the Necronomicon, which I'll just use, because we got the Anarchist Cookbook. And we have the D6, which we will use to re-roll these. We can get Book of Sin, that's awesome. We have Book of Revelations, which I'm gonna totally use for the 1 Spirit Heart. as well as the obvious chance of getting a Horseman of the Apocalypse for a cube of meat on this floor, which is a-okay with me. I like having an orbital. At least one per run is a good thing in my eyes. So, and now we will focus our efforts on re-rolling that. We do have our boss room here, so we should get a re-roll for the boss room. We have a pill, which could be good, and it's just for instantly end, so it is what it is. It looks like we won't be getting too many re-rolls though, which is disconcerting. I don't know. I'm going down here. I need to go right. So we'll kind of have to see when and how we're going to use those. But we should be okay. I mean, we should be able to figure it all out. If nothing else, we did use 2 of them on the library, so. Bomb bag. You know what? I'm fine with picking a bomb bag in this situation, just because bombs are very useful at any really stage of the game, especially if you can get some sort of bomb multiplier. I'm going to totally go in here, which I believe is a secret room, which it is. It gives me Dad's key, which is pretty balls. We do have a decent amount of bombs, though. So the good thing the thing that's good about this, though, is that we can do that. Cube of meat is fine. Like, I wasn't gonna reroll that anyway. Basically, the reroll is for if we get a deal with the devil. Oh gosh. Okay. But the good thing is that we do have a bunch of bombs, which means that if we do get a reroll and don't use it on a deal with the devil or whatever we come across, we will have it for the secret room, and I will totally go into that secret room again using a bomb to reroll that, because there are some great items we can get out of there. The best one that I could get in this situation right now, probably I would like raw liver. Raw liver is an awesome health upgrade that we never get. We did get a deal with the angel, which I was gonna say, even if you get lump of coal, you do have the ability to get a deal with the angel. We're taking miter. Not even gonna reroll that. Not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth when it comes to that kind of thing. And now with the reroll, though, I feel like I gotta spend it on the library. We've invested so much in the library already. 1 reroll and a key. So yeah, it's worth going in here and rerolling again. There's our Book of Belial. I will make 1 full circle around it and then pick it up. And, yeah, so I doubt we'll get another reroll on this floor. But, you never know. I would like to access that golden chest, but I'm not going to spend 2 bombs to grab it. If we do get another reroll, huge. I think... I'm trying to think right now. Nah, we won't get another reroll, so it doesn't matter, but... I'm trying to think of how many, oh, there's a super secret room. That's awesome. I'm trying to think of how many books we have left, and I think it's either 1 or 0. There's a half heart. There's 2 bombs for the price of 1. That's awesome. And in here we have spiders. Okay, no harm, no foul, really. Not really a big deal to me since it doesn't affect us. So, unfortunately, we have some items we're going to be leaving behind. Still don't really have enough money to justify going to the shop. That's really been our one sticking point, is we haven't really had a lot of money. I will grab the 3 cents here, though. I'm still not going to go to the shop on this floor, but I'm going to grab this 3 cents, basically, to hopefully be able to go to the shop on the next floor. So, yeah, let's go down. Yeah, the next floor. It's yawn time. Alright, so, Catacombs 2. It's fine. It's fine by me. I don't mind the Catacombs 2. It is harder, but, you know, such is life. We should hopefully be able to get something good out of this champion. Maybe? Okay, there's a chest. That's totally awesome. It's like one of the best things you can get from a champion. Is a chest, because it's better than just 1 item. And there's another bomb in there, so I totally justify, using a bomb to make a bridge here. And then we get a Spirit Heart and 2 more bombs. Talk about loading up on bombs, man. We're just rolling in the bombs now. Totally will go to this curse room. That was bad damage. I walked right into that. Totally will go to this curse room. I used to not be such a big fan of curse rooms, and I feel like a lot of Isaac players, they start out, well, okay, so I'm going to pick up the Forget Me Meow and put it back down and then re-roll it into Spirit of the Night. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. And in here we have Unicorn Horn. Jesus, dude. It's kind of weird. all these items we're getting. I mean, I'm fine with it. It's no big deal. I'm gonna use a bomb to get out, and then that will be my primary reroll target as is right now. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people start off their Isaac career not really, you know, some of the items and some of the places that you go become more valuable the more you basically the more you play. And I think the curse rooms are one of those places. I would love to find an arcade to get a blood bank so that I could go in there, but I don't know if I don't think arcades can spawn on, no, they can spawn on odd floors. So I can't get it on this one. Or maybe it's only even floors. I don't know. I can't remember. That's one of the things I cannot remember. But regardless, oh, stupid fly. But regardless, like, I feel like a lot of the items that you just don't usually enjoy become more enjoyable the more you play. Which is not the worst thing in the world by any stretch of the imagination. That's pretty bad damage. Oh, no. No, thank you, spider. No! Oh, gosh! I let 2 of them get free. There we go. That's what I was hoping would happen. And then blow that up. We'll blow these up just out of convenience. We'll grab our bomb, and then we will go back here and re-roll this immediately. Hopefully there's not a library, but if there is, it's not a big deal. I could sacrifice health to get back in there, but I'd rather just use 1 bomb to get back in there. I mean, we already have Unicorn Horn now off the board. We have, you know, I could take the 1-up. You know, here's my dilemma. I could take it, but I could get something better. But I could take the 1-up. You know, we're gonna come back to that. We'll see. We'll see how the rest of the floor goes. We have the bombs to get back in there, so it's not really that big of a deal. But yeah, so I don't know what I was talking about. Stuff, things, words, gameplay, nubs. We have, you know, spiders shooting at our faces. There's tinted rock. I took damage. Shit. Anyway. Okay, that bomb looked like it moved, but I don't know if I moved it or if somebody else moved it. We're getting so many bombs! Oh, and there's an arcade. Fuck yeah. Okay, so, this is big. Here's what we're gonna do. Basically, we're gonna finish this room. We'll go into the arcade. We'll probably fight the boss before we really do anything in here. By probably, I mean we're totally gonna fight the boss before we do anything in here. We'll get our reroll. I'm just gonna put a bomb down here. We'll get our reroll. We'll, oh, small rock. Frick yeah. Frick yeah, dude. Frick yeah. I would love to get... Oh, jeez. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. I'd love to grab... I'm just gonna grab it. Oh, no. I'm stuck. So, we're gonna... Jesus. We're gonna finish this fight. Hopefully not... I'm just gonna shut up for a second. That is exactly what I wanted. Okay, so we're gonna finish this fight. We are going to hopefully take no more damage. We're gonna maybe get a deal with the devil, maybe get a deal with the angel, maybe get nothing. We are going to get nothing. We're gonna get a tears upgrade though, and a squeezy, and it basically rectified all the spirit hearts that I lost like a Nimrod in that fight. We are going to come over here, we're going to place Blood Bank down to 1 heart, then we're going to go into the mob trap, the boss trap room over there. And we're going to feel great about ourselves. And we're going to have enough money to go to the shop now. Yeah, this is going to be a good floor. It's already a good floor. Tiers upgrade, huge. Especially since we got, you know, since we're not in the best position ever. So that's big. We have a reroll if we want to reroll the boss trap room. We have a reroll if we want to reroll the secret room. We'll see how it goes. And here's a range upgrade. And how's my range? I'm going to take 1 range upgrade. I'm okay with 1 range upgrade. And the main reason I'm okay with 1 range upgrade is because of Lump of Coal. The longer my tiers are on the screen, the more damage they do when they hit. And that means Lump of Coal plus a range upgrade is a very valuable item. Being able to shoot all the way across the screen is good. I'm fine with taking 1 range upgrade. I would like to not have any more range upgrades. I don't really need them. If I get them, it's not the end of the world, but I think I can use this reroll elsewhere, aka the secret room. So I think that's a fine play on my part. If I do say so myself, I'm gonna toot the shit out of my own horn. So let's... These flies, man. Not stupid! What the F, man? Why would you do that? Why? What? What is going on? Ah! Hold on, I'm scratching my nose. Okay. This is ridiculous. I've wasted 2 bombs trying to do this. Thank you. Gosh. Okay, so in here, I'm gonna re-roll the one up and get the noose, which is totally useless for me. Oh, no. So that might have been a bad play. But regardless, I'm still not in a terrible position. We still have the item room. We still have the shop. We still have that to go, so that's good. We're strong. Our tiers are strong. Everything's strong. So we're not gonna get another reroll, which is shitty. If we're able to get maybe Nun's Habit in the shop, then we would be able to get a reroll, but that's not super likely. Regardless, if we are able to get it, that's awesome. There's another Spirit Heart. Thank you, Miter. Yeah, we're fighting greed. That's not the worst thing that could happen. It kind of sucks because we haven't been to any shops yet. So, like, fighting greed isn't very, like, warranted in terms of, like, we haven't gone to any shops. But we will pick up a shitload of money, which is great. It means we can go gamble if we want to, which I kind of want to. And in here we have lard. I'm A-okay with taking lard. It will slow us down a little bit, but we already got a speed upgrade from, from earlier, so it's not the worst thing that could happen. Let's go gamble a little bit. We'll gamble down to like 20 cents maybe, depending on what everything pays out with. Hopefully Spirit Hearts is what I'm kind of banking for. Red Hearts would be nice because I could play the Blood Bank more. Then look to get that HP plus speed upgrade from the Blood Bank, which would be totally great. There's Missing Page, which is pretty crappy. Play these both one more time, and then, oh, hey, Spirit Heart is awesome. And a fly is not. I'm gonna blow this up. And I'm gonna blow this up. And I'm going to play this down to half heart, because I'm an idiot. It's gonna give me more money. I got 2 keys out of blowing those things up, which, to tell you the truth, trading 2 keys for 2 bombs is a great deal, in my opinion. We do have some red hearts in here, don't we? We have a half red heart. I'm just gonna take it and leave. And, yeah, we're still in a pretty good position. Unfortunately, we're on Necropolis. We've been getting all the hard floors out of all the floors, which is unfortunate, but at the same time... Okay, that was weird. He was just like, bye, I'm out of here, bitch. We have been getting the harder floors out of all of the floors that we could get, but at the same time, we also have been getting good items, so we're not in like this, win or die position. So, this pill contains full health. Oh, baby! That's big. That's really big. Sister Maggie's in here. I'm gonna totally re-roll that into the white feather, which is balls! But luckily we found, the item room pretty quickly, so... Oh, man, the hiccups. They're so deadly. Luckily we found the item room fairly quickly, so, we will have the ability to do a lot of re-rolling, hopefully. I would love to find another library. Obviously, that's the be-all, end-all. And this is an on floor? I don't know if libraries go by the same like kind of rules as arcades, but yeah, sure, I'll open this up. Oh, okay, definitely worth it. But obviously that is the be-all, end-all. I would love to get that. I'm surprised I didn't kill that one. Still not doing as much damage as I would like, but obviously doing fairly good damage. Being able to kill enemies in a few shots is good. And, I mean, the real sticking point is that the damage upgrade that we did get in Lump of Coal, the main damage upgrade at least, is not the best damage upgrade that you can get. It's a good damage upgrade, but definitely not the best. And also, the flying item is huge because otherwise that room right there in itself would have been a nightmare. Skinny Odd Mushroom is awesome. Our fire rate is at the tops now, basically. A great item. Like I said, I value tiers very, very, very highly. So, being able to get this is totally sweet. I'm A-okay with grabbing it. And it means we can save rerolls for if we run across the library, if we end up, you know, using them on the boss room, whatever. We're in a good position. That really helps us out. I left a bomb back there. Screw it. Screw that bomb. Nobody who needs it. I do. I need it. I'm gonna go back and grab it. Don't worry. But yeah, so we're in a better position than we were a minute ago, and that makes me happy. Luckily, we can totally access... Okay, well, it blew that up anyway, so not a big deal. I was gonna say we can totally access this golden chest regardless. Is this gonna come at us over this chasm? No. It did give us lots of consumables. Mainly, more keys, and one more key than we used to open the chest, which is the, you know, that's what we want. And some money and bombs and stuff. We have lots of money now all of a sudden, and that's good. I would love to go to the shop on this and get something, pick up something good. Compass map, Nun's Habit, 9 volts, battery, any of that stuff. There's a lot of stuff I like in the shop. Yet, at the same time, there's also lots of stuff that I don't enjoy too much. I'm not a big fan of Blue Candle. I know Blue Candle is one item that people really like. Bad gas is fine. I'm not a big fan of it. Oh, we have a library! Fuck yeah! That is awesome. That's what I was hoping for. I know there's an increased chance of spawning a library when you pick up a book, but I don't know what, like, I don't know the specific math behind it, so. In here we have chocolate milk and the shears, both items I don't want. So I will re-roll both of them. We have Spelunker's hat and Mom's pad. Spelunker's hat's a pretty good item, and since I do not have the map or the compass, I'm going to pick it up. And then we will re-roll Mom's pad. That is the primary target at this point in time. Obviously, I do want to go to the shop. Want to have a re-roll ready for the boss fight. You know, we got lots of things to think about, but at the same time, you know, we are in a really good position right now in terms of just items and ability and all that stuff. So we will be able to pick up 2 more keys as well. That's the other thing we haven't talked about. We've been in very good key health this entire run. We've had a great amount of keys. We've never been in a key shortage, really. Or a bomb shortage. We had a money shortage in the beginning. And we will get a second cube of meat, which is totally great. And I love it. And that was shitty damage. Hopefully we'll get a deal with the devil or angel. Either one is fine by me. I don't know what the chances are of getting a deal with the devil after you get a deal with the angel, but obviously I would love a deal with the angel more just because free item. That's exactly how that shit went down. And in this deal with the angel, we have the Crown of Thorns. Totally gonna take it. It's a damage upgrade, Blood of the Martyr. Love it. We've been getting great things from all this stuff lately. I don't think we have that much floor left, but we will go up here and reroll what's in the library, and that reroll will give us the magnet. I don't want the magnet. I can fly. The magnet is useless for me. And we wouldn't have had another reroll either way, so I'm not too peeved about doing that. The damage upgrade is huge. It really is. It's just a straight solid damage upgrade. And in here, fuck yeah! Talk about awesome. You got the compass and spirit heart that I will totally buy. And then let's go up to the secret room. Let's go up to the secret room. We can find also the super secret room, which I will roam around and try to find. 6 more cents is fine by me. And let's roam around. Let's backtrack a little and try to find the super secret room. Just because we have the ability to do that with the Spelunker's hat, so why would we not, basically? And there it is. I suspected it would be here. And in the super secret room, we get a bunch of red hearts. Good thing I have no way to use those, but it could have been something better, so I'm definitely not peeved for going in there, you know, in the first place. So yeah, oh man, we're rolling in it, really. I'm leaving the magnet there, I don't want it. But we are doing great. We have plenty of chances to get libraries in the future, which will yield 2 items, way better than an item room now. Great damage, flying. We basically have everything that we need. The secret room's here, I'm guessing, since it's the only place that we can go. And inside of it is super greed. Definitely not the worst. We could farm super greed for items. if we want to, but I don't really want to. And he didn't give us the quarter. I mean, we could have done it, but I didn't really care to. What you can do, basically, if you didn't know, is you can go in to the fight, and you can go into the fight, and you can wait until he spawns enemies, kill him, and then when he drops like an item, like the quarter or something, you can walk out while that other enemy is still there, and in turn, it gives you the ability to then walk back in, and Super Greed will be there again. Oh, it's over here. I'm an idiot. In here we have 2 bombs. That's fine. No harm, no foul. We wasted a bomb to open somewhere that it wasn't, but that's not a big deal to me. Chub fight should be easy, and you know, Pinky Eye has been a great help to us, which is good. We have another. I mean, our orbitals are good too. We got Little Steve, which is one of my favorite orbitals. He does a good job. We also have second level Cube of Meat, which blocks tears and also shoots, which is just the best of both worlds, basically. It's great. Life is good. Life is good. Life is great. Let's go in this curse room and see what we got. We're only going to take half damage. 2 pills. One is a Pretty Fly, and the other one is a Friends to the End. So, the Pretty Fly, awesome. Friends to the End, it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. But the orbital, another orbital, is always wanted. Ho-ho! Hello, Demon Judgment. I'm going to play the living crap out of this Demon Judgment. For one, obviously, you can give us an item. For two, if there is a, boss trap room that we run across, we can go back into that. Unfortunately, it gave us Kamikaze, which is pretty balls, but we will re-roll it into the poop, which is also pretty poop. You know? And I put down the poop, and it immediately didn't appear. That was weird. Regardless, we have a re-roll pedestal now, which is good, because we haven't found any of the rooms that we need to find, such as the item room or another library or any of that stuff. So, finding a reroll pedestal and being able to use our rerolls as effectively as possible immediately is awesome. Now, unless we find some sort of card like the Fool or whatnot, we won't be able to get out of the mom fight. So we will not be going just to the boss room right when we find it. There's a regular judgment here too, which is astoundingly great. Especially because I have enough money to make this very viable and also be able to go to the shop. Assuming that he doesn't eat up all my money, but I doubt he will. And he does not need to give me an HP upgrade. I'm totally 100% A-okay taking that HP upgrade and running with it. Now we have what could be a library or a shop here. It is a shop, and it has the blue candle, which I told you I don't like. I'm going to re-roll it and get the map. Awesome. Huge pickup because, and a Spirit Heart over here from the Miter. Thank you very much. That's a huge pickup, mainly because now we have map compass for all the future floors, which is just an amazing combination. I can't stress enough how awesome map compass is. It's one of my favorite item combos in the whole game. We still have that reroll pistol for the poop. We have not found the item room yet, so that would be a nice thing to find. I would like to just kind of hang out over here, and I'm gonna put a bomb down right there. And, luckily it kind of, like, wavered back into the middle. So we only took 1 hit of damage there. Not bad. Another Demon Judgment? Are you fracking me? You gotta be fracking me right now. He gives a pill, which is a Pretty Fly. That's awesome. I'd like for him to pay out, obviously. I will play it down to a half heart. I have no shame in that. And he gave me another Pretty Fly? That's... I mean, if I get another meat boy, or if I get another cube of meat and get a 3rd level meat boy, then I'll have a full suite of Pretty Fly orbitals. So I guess it's not the worst thing that I could have. Oh, that was bad damage. Oh, no, that's also bad damage. Okay, so I can't be taking that kind of damage, especially not with my health the way it is. I should be listening out for the super secret room. Oh, okay, so awesome. We do have a boss trap room, so this is not all in vain. We do have a reason for going down to this low of health. Bad gas pill is whatever. It is what it is. And here we have an 8-ball, which I'm totally going to reroll, and we get a health upgrade. I'm A-okay with fighting this fight for the HP upgrade. We have homing bombs. That's why they were moving all over the place. I was wondering why that was the case, and I just didn't even think about the fact that we have homing bombs, so they move around. I forgot that we got them. It feels like so long ago. Okay, that was really bad damage. Now we have the peep fight, which should be no issues, especially because we can fly, and especially because, I mean, we should stand as far away as possible to hit peep, because to get the full effect out of lump of coal. Which I'm totally gonna always do forever. So, yeah, this fight went really well. Really well. There you go, you're dead. There's some bombs from the bomb bag and some more bombs from the bombness. Oop, I didn't want to do that, but I will blow this up. I will totally blow this up without any remorse. There's a spirit heart, which is super useful, and a bomb bag, so that was a very good value proposition. I'm totally playing him more. Pay me, bitch. Or not. It's fine. Didn't want to be paid anyway. Pretty sure this floor is over. And, I didn't hear the super secret room, like, bing go off. Which is kind of crappy, but it is what it is. So let's just go into the mom fight. I'm not peeved about it. Obviously, I would have liked to get some more use out of items, but it is what it is. We have our blue mom here, which is pretty crappy. We can cheese the crap out of this boss, but with our damage the way it is, I think we should be fine to just be able to kill the enemies pretty easily and not have to worry about it. There we go. Okay, you're just spawning. She's just been spawning like spiders and the head guys, which is a-okay with me. She is dead. That is a shot speed upgrade, which I definitely do not want. Sorry, Pinky Eye, you did me good things while I had you. What I would like to really do is find the super secret room so that I could get full of red hearts somehow. And there is the super secret room, which is awesome. If it's full of red hearts, I'm gonna be the happiest man. I mean, I'm not really super duper worried right now, mainly because I have enough health to like justify, like I have spirit hearts in front of my hearts. It is an eternal heart, which I'll grab right now. I have no issues grabbing that right now. In here we have the Ankh, which, with the amount of bombs I have and everything, I'm re-rolling because I really want to get the damn raw liver. So, we will be obviously prioritizing our re-rolls there because we have nowhere else to prioritize them. But, man, if we can get raw liver, that'd be great. It is a multiple health upgrade. It is a wonderful item. And, you know, I passed up the Ankh and the 1-up in this run, which could be deemed stupid by some, but it is what it is. I'm not super duper worried about it. We have the amount of bombs to make going to that kind of stuff doing that kind of stuff justifiable. We should get like 2 or so rerolls out of it, which I mean, could be enough to get it. We could also get Epic Fetus. We could get, you know, Fetus in a Jar. There's lots of things we can get. We could also get crappy items, but, you know, who knows? We'll see. We don't know how it'll go. Only time will tell. But, so far, so good. We're breezing through Utero 1 with relative ease. All our shots are doing enough damage to feel very comfortable with the position we're in right now. Having them obviously be spectral tiers is fine. And then here we get, okay, you know what? Spider Bite, I'm a-okay with picking up instead. It's an item that I like better than the 1-up, better than the Ankh. Gives us the ability to slow enemies, and it comes in handy in, it definitely comes in handy in the late game when it comes to fighting Isaac and Blue Baby, and just, you know, it really comes in handy when fighting enemies in general. They become significantly easier when they're slow as hell. So let's run you over these spikes a few times. We will get more bombs. God, the bomb bag has been paying out for us a ton. And to tell you the truth, I'm going to put a bomb right in the middle. To tell you the truth, it's really been handy just because we've been getting so many bombs and we've had it since the beginning. And that feels good. There we go. Tarot card is the moon, which takes us to the secret room. I mean, heck, could be useful on the next floor. Who knows? It's not that big of a deal because we have, obviously, I said, the bombs to be able to do all these things without having to worry. But hell, it saves us a bomb, which could come in handy, you know, when it comes to the mom's heart fight or whatever else. This pill is a pretty fly. I mean, I guess I'll take it. There's no harm in doing so. It doesn't really help me out. And we get 2 Gertie Juniors. Here's a classic situation where the slowing effect could really help us not take damage. Unfortunately, we did just because we're in kind of a crappy situation when it comes to the type of Gertie Juniors that they are. They're the ones, the champion versions, that spawn the more difficult flies and all that noise. But with our slowing effect, we should be able to take this one out fairly easily. He will drop a Spirit Heart, which is awesome, and then my bomb bag drops troll bombs. That's scary. And hey, we got Death, which is totally awesome because he's gonna give us a 3rd level cube of meat, and then we will have a full suite of oh shit, Scythe. Oh, Scythes! Oh crap! I don't like this. I don't like this. This is the champion. Oh no, there's a chest there. Okay. Oh, troll bomb gonna hurt him. Yeah. This is basically the exact situation I was talking about when it came to what I was talking about with the Pretty Fly orbital suite. Taking the Pretty Fly wasn't a bad thing in reality, just because if we were able to get a 3rd level cube of meat, we would have the ability to have still a full suite of orbitals on top of that, or not. I thought that was how it worked, but I guess I was totally wrong. Regardless, we have in here the Relic, which I'm totally going to take. More Spirit Hearts is wonderful. Lots of red hearts here, and we're going to totally move on. I'm feeling good about the health. We're going to get an HP upgrade from that Eternal Heart. There is a lot of stuff on this map. Unfortunately, unless we find a blood bank, we're not going to be able to go to that boss trap room, which sucks. We can't bomb our way in there either, which also sucks. There is a curse room. There is a boss room. I don't really know what I want to do. I don't really know what I want to do at this point in time. I mean, I could go to the curse room, but that's a few rooms out of my way, and I don't really feel like doing so, so I probably won't. Obviously, I would love to go to the boss trap room, but that is just not in the cards right now, unless, like I said, unless we find a blood bank or something. Which we definitely have a chance of doing. Like, they show up in utero and in the womb, so it could happen, but there's a low probability of it happening. That was really shitty damage. We do have a decent amount of Spirit Hearts in front of these Red Hearts, so that makes me feel a little bit better about taking dumb damage like that. But obviously, I would like to not do it. There's the Hanged Man, which is completely useless for us. But it is what it is. There's the Super Secret Room, which I mean, could contain whatever at this point in time. I'm not really that peeved. Ace of Spades is great, but I don't have Mom's Purse, so a little bit useless. Relic Miter, getting the Relic and the Miter in the same run is awesome. I'm gonna play the crap out of this. There's another Polaroid. That's cool, I guess. But getting the Relic and the Miter in the same run is sweet because it really generates a shitload of Spirit Hearts. Here's a Hierophant card, which is 2 more Spirit Hearts on top of all that. I'll keep the Moon card just because I can. Here's another Spirit Heart. I was going to say, this thing was paying out ridiculously quickly. I'm going to play it one more time and then blow it up. Goat Hoof. Okay, cool. Basically, was doing it for the Spirit Hearts. There's more money that I don't really care about that much and a key. So, let's make our way over to Mom's Heart. And hopefully do some good things. There's more money and another key. The keys have been flowing the whole run. And we don't have any like, item to augment that kind of stuff. We don't have anything that's giving us more keys. We don't have, you know, we haven't had anything like that the whole game. So, we've just been getting lucky with key drops, basically. Come here, meat boy. Another Spirit Heart before we go into this fight, and that is well received. I love getting it. I will never complain about getting Spirit Hearts. We do have homing bombs as well, which means that they will stick to this middle area where Mom is, which makes me feel great because it makes things a lot easier. Oh, lordy. How did I not take damage there? That was astounding. The bombs are not doing as much damage as I would like, but obviously having Meat Boy being able to stand here in the middle is totally great because he does constant damage to Mom's heart, and we should be able to get her into permanent bomb stage right here, which is great. Always good when you can do that before Chub, because Chub is the one that's kind of annoying as you're trying to fight Mom's heart. So that son of a bee is dead. Daughter of a bee, I guess. Let's move up to this. Okay, so we have the moon. I'd rather save the moon since I don't have anything better. I'd rather just save the moon card for the chest if we can, if we get to the chest, obviously. Obviously this guy did obviously open it up for us, so we don't have to worry about using it anyway. Let's grab our money. See what we got in here. It is raw liver. Ho! That's freaking awesome. That's, like, how much better can it get, right? I don't want to fight these fucks. I'm gonna put a bomb down right here. No! Homing bomb, no! Homing bomb, no! Stop it, homing bomb, you... I guess I'm fighting these guys. I can get over this rock and it not be a big deal, because they can't hit me. That being said, I didn't want to fight them, because it's annoying, and I could have bombed my way out, but, my homing bombs decided to have that not be a thing, so I'm just gonna stand here on this rock and wait until you do that and have Meat Boy do a lot of my dirty work for me. Thank you, Meat Boy! We get the chariot card. I'll probably use that just in the next room. Take some of these, son! Okay, we missed one, but that's fine. We get another tarot card, which is the Empress card. Which I'm totally gonna use on this one. I'd rather save, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I only have 5 bombs left. Basically, that's the main thing, is I only have 5 bombs left, so I would like to go to the secret room on the chest. And it's looking increasingly likely that we'll be able to get to the chest without any real difficulties. Right here we have a 2 of diamonds, so that doubles our money. Cool. Not really a big deal at this point in time. 70 cents is great. If we ran across a judgment or anything like that, we can totally now use it effectively. So, one more room, and it's an empty room. So let's go fight ourselves an Isaac. With our slowing effect, which is totally great, we should be able to do some good things here. I'm going to get Meat Boy to come attack him to do some extra damage. And we will look to dodge to the best of our abilities and try to not take too much damage. I don't know how many spirit hearts I have on the other side of these heart containers. So, I never want to waste any amount of, like, my health. But, I'd rather just not waste any of it. And, just do lots of damage to him. Homing bombs! Bam. So, this fight's going pretty decently so far. We're being able to do some good damage, and that was good. Doing some damage there on the angel fetuses. Beams of light from heaven are always a concern, and angel fetuses are always a concern, but we're able to do a decent amount of damage to where they're not as big of a concern as they could be. Homing bomb. Oh gosh, angel fetus in my face. Homing bombs are great. They make it very easy to hit him from afar, and also Meat Boy. You know, I'd rather have Meat Boy than not have Meat Boy. There's another spirit heart. There's another bomb. Let's go on to the chest. In here we have bottle of pills. Okay, odd mushroom. Cool. That is Roid Rage. I don't know which one that is. I'm taking odd mushroom, and you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna re-roll the rest of them. We'll take the pill, which is bad gas, sure. Whoa, okay. That's not what I wanted to do. But we're gonna do it anyway. I for some reason picked up the pill instead. I mean, I'll kill him just to kill him. And then we get another tarot card, which is the Stars card, which is just a random teleport right now. So unfortunately, we're gonna miss one room. I mean, it was the opposite way anyway, so I'm tempted to use the Stars card just to get out of here, but I'd rather just kill them and and not have to worry about it anymore. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. We're not going to get a charge on the D6, obviously, which is the part that sucks, but one room isn't that big of a deal. Like, it's not going to make us any less likely to actually defeat Blue Baby. So, and we got the Spirit Heart out of it, so it works out fine. So we'll take this bad gas, and we will use it, and we will grab this D6, and we will grab this Stars card, and we will spacebar to re-roll these things. You know, they're all decent. I'll take Celtic Cross just for the invincibility now and again. But that being said, it's not like it's a game changer. There we go. Get you guys in sync a little bit here. Obviously, the one that bothers me is the quicker one. Don't you? Oh shit. Okay, so there's your invincibility from the Celtic Cross. Just paying off a little bit. I would love to just kill one of them. It would make my life. That was really terrible. It would make my life 10 times easier if one of them died, and there goes one of them. So that feels good. Can you not jump anymore, please? Just fire this way. Thank you. Oh god, don't shoot me. Okay, we're good. Still not doing as much damage as I would like to. The main reason I took Fat Odd Mushroom is because it is also a damage upgrade on top of being a health upgrade. Not as much for the health upgrade. Obviously, I don't need it that much. Nah, that was shitty. The main thing I wanted was the damage upgrade. So we will get a Spirit Heart out of this room once we are done with it, which is good because of the small Gertie Juniors. And there's our Spirit Heart. Thank you very much. And one more room, and we will be able to re-roll. And that should probably end up being, and will probably end up being, our last re-roll of the floor. And then we'll take on Blue Baby and probably win. I'd say we definitely have a good chance to win. We're not doing as much damage as I would like, but we are doing a really good amount of damage, so it's definitely not bad. So let's go re-roll these items, see if we can get, I don't know, something, pick up something big, Polyphemus or whatever. And then, you know, nah, we didn't. Okay, we got Poison Bombs, and we got Harlequin Baby. I'll take both of them, mainly because what other choice do I have? I'm only going to have 2 more rooms, and I'm not going to go to the extra to get another reroll, so. The Poison Bombs could come in handy. Harlequin Baby, I mean, might come in handy, but it's not really that big of a deal. Bloat is annoying, but it's not the worst thing we could run into. I mean, like I said, we're doing a decent amount of damage. Okay, he jumped in the same spot. That's convenient, but weird. He jumped in the same spot again. What are you doing? You're not acting the way you usually would, Bloat. We are doing a good amount of damage. It's not the best amount of damage, but it's a good amount of damage. So, Blue Baby, you're mine, son. I do want Meat Boy to come in here and do his thing, so we will put him right there. Then we will go on our dodging ways and try to avoid the mass of shots that explode out of here. Let's drop a bomb in here. Somehow didn't get hit there. Thank you, Pretty Flies. And yeah, there's no way we're gonna get hit like 12 times on this fight. There's no way. So we're totally fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna beat this. I'm stoked about it. Let's drop some homing bombs in here. Let's you know, do all the damage we can, and it's good to have another win against Blue Baby. It's always good to have a win against Blue Baby. Whenever you can get a win against Blue Baby, it is one that you deserve, really. Whether it's you deserve it because the RNG said, hey, you deserve this win and you should have it, or it's your good play, or whatever. We deserve it, so we're picking up our bombs and laying them down and throwing them around and winning the game. I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. I did. It was a very fun episode, a very relaxing episode. If you did, you can leave a like. If not, you don't have to. You can leave a dislike, or you can leave absolutely nothing. You can comment, you can subscribe, do whatever you feel is necessary. But thank you for watching nonetheless, and I will definitely be back for more soon. I will talk to you later.